Hello wild ones, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Virgo babes. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 2020. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you babes. If it doesn't, feel free to check out one of the other placements in your guys' birth chart to see if those messages resonate more for this time period. Also keep in mind that energy is fluid, so I may be describing one of the energies as you, but it may resonate more with the person that you are dealing with, vice versa. So flip the roles if you guys need to. Don't take any messages that don't resonate with you guys personally. Hit that subscribe button for me if you guys haven't already. That bell notification, help me grow my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you guys' love and support over here already. I wouldn't have this little tarot community without all of you babes. So I do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. So keep sharing your love and light. For your guys' oracle cards, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday. I can speak. Of the holiday time together. Children, your love life is being affected by children. And we have honeymoon. And then we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. When I was pre-shuffling, this popped out a few times and was on the bottom of the deck before I cut it. So yeah, this you guys might have been single for a long time or vice versa. And maybe because you have children, the last thing you want to do is bring, a situation around your children that you might not know, the outcome or the circumstances. And the last thing you want to do, especially if you're single, mom or dad, is, bring toxic situations or uncertain situations, around our children. It's like, especially when, you're a good parent and that's, what you're focused on. A lot of you guys have just been focusing on we have bottom of the deck, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So some of you have been just focusing on your finances and your career, especially if you were divorced or you did have a child, you've been a single parent for a while, you've been kind of doing your own thing. And yeah, that's the hardest time to let somebody into your life, into your energy, into your romantic field, your home, your life, your family, your children's life, is when, you don't, it's a big leap. It's taking a big risk. It's taking a big step with somebody. Anyways, if it's just you, I'm not saying you have to have children, but yeah, a lot of you do have children, and that's why you guys have just been focusing on your finances and your career. You've just been kind of doing your own thing. Yeah, and then the next card out on the top of the deck, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So some of you haven't met this person yet. Some of you, will be meeting them, in the near future. We're in November right now, obviously. But yeah, keep in mind also that, time is fluid. So it may take a little while for the time and for the energy to pick up in this situation. But if it's not your, energy or your situation or your story at all, then, don't try to force it. So let's see what messages are coming in. We have 8 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Your guys' energy, Virgo energy. This could have to do with your job, your career. We will see. I'm going to cut it and let's see what messages are coming in. What's the current energy coming in? We have Page of Pentacles in reverse. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What supports or blocks this situation? We have 8 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, some of you do have children and, for whatever reason, this situation that maybe you're giving your energy to or, wanting to, it was you were kind of in the honeymoon phase, maybe, so to speak. But we have 8 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Does my ass look big when I walk away, so to speak? That's the challenge. Somebody's walking away, whether this is you or your person. We will see. What's on your guys' mind, Virgo? We have the Queen of Wands, Major Arcana for Aries, and the upright. Very fiery, very passionate, very bold. Very beautiful or handsome. Male or female. It's just energy. They're a go-getter. They're focused on their creative drive. Fire and wands are all about spirit and taking charge, taking action, going after what you want. but you know, this is what's on your guys' mind. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart, or maybe that's just the energy gate that you guys are in, is just, you know, focusing on like what you can create in the here and the now. And you know that whatever relationship that you are gonna, you know that it would take somebody special for you to, you know, like tie the knot, to get married, to, you know, welcome them into your home, into your life, into your children's life. What happened in the past with you and this person? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You know, in the upright, this bitch will slice you and dice you. You know, she wants the truth and nothing but the truth. Very cold and blunt energy. And somebody could have been like that in the past, or, you know, yeah, this is the past energy. Somebody, and that's what maybe somebody like is having a hard time like getting out of their head, or like having a hard time not walking away with either. It's like, sure, somebody maybe has changed, but like, it's hard to forget the past. It's hard to forget the words that were said or maybe not said. What's the reason for the reading? What's in the foundation? We have the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. We're in Scorpio season right now. You know, in the upright, it's all about transformation and rebirth and growing and transforming, you know, releasing things and, you know, forgiveness. And, you know, even if we don't let people back into our lives, but, you know, somebody's having a block, somebody's having, you know, like a roadblock, so to speak. Transforming in whatever way, you know, you're needing to transform. That's going to resonate for all of you guys a little bit differently. What's coming into the near future for you, babes? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Whether we have two queens showing up here, so there could be like maybe a love triangle, so to speak, or, you know, maybe you're just like dating, playing the cards, playing the fields. Queen of Cups, though, like, maybe, I don't even want to say manipulative, but yeah, like somebody could be like, that's the thing, like it's right on top of each other. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, you know, fire energy, water energy, like opposite energy, you know. So this person could have like maybe both in their chart, or there could be multiple, you know, people, whether it's male or female. You guys fit the story how, you know, the energy is how it resonates with your situation. But yeah, somebody could have been like very emotional about the situation, very in their feelings. Whether, you know, even the masculine energy, you know, we all have feminine and masculine energy within us, you know, and it's all about finding that balance. And, you know, it's okay to cry. It's okay to release emotions. It's okay to embrace emotions. It's okay to, like, you know, feel what you need to feel. There's no reason, you know, to hold it back. Something that just popped into my mind, a meme, of course, I'm the meme queen, but, it's like water signs, you know, trying to get earth signs to come into the water and feel emotions, and the earth signs are like, no, fuck off. Like, yeah, that's definitely how I feel like this is. Like, somebody wants you to embrace emotions. Somebody wants, you know, to get to the bottom of this, or wants to know, you know, why you do what you do, what makes you tick, you know, your upbringing, your childhood, this and that. You know, they're very passionate. They're very bold. You know, they have no problem, you know, speaking their mind, speaking their truth, you know. And somebody, you know, but they want you to open up your emotions. And some of you are just like, come on, like, I want to have a good time with you, and I want to do this, and I want to do that, and I want to have passionate sex, and I want to, you know, I could even potentially want, you know, happily ever after with you, but like, chill the freak out and like F off with the emotions. I'm not going there. I'm not doing that. You want to do that? I'm walking away. I'm out. So yeah, some of you, whether this is you or them, I feel like this could be a lot of you, or the person you're dealing with could be taking on that like earth energy, just, you know, very focused about, you know, their finances, their career, you know, their stable life, their home life. But as far as emotions go, like, no, that's out the window. So find the balance with all things. My mouth is super dry. I'm sorry, just a second. Okay, so that's what's coming into the near future. So somebody could be feeling some emotions, or we're feeling some emotions, or you could be needing to, you know, feel some emotions, embrace some emotions, let some emotions out so you can like release what, you know, happened in the past. Some of you guys could have been like I said, single for so long, you know, and like hurt and betrayed in so many other relationships and situations. And, you know, if you have children, people could have betrayed you and backstabbed you and like lost your trust. And you're just like, yeah, this is like too scary. This is unknown territory. And you're like, I know I'm good on my own. I know I'm solid on my own. Like, inviting somebody else into my home, into my energy, you know, especially if this person maybe was a little bit emotional, or, you know, kind of seemed uneasy, unbalanced, you know, but we're having two queens. Like I said, there could be two energies showing it up here, like a love triangle for some of you babes. So we will see, we will clarify. How do you view yourself right now? What's your hopes and fears? What's going on with you guys, Virgo? We have the Seven of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You know, in the upright, this could be, you know, you're having dreams, illusions, this and that, you know, having like dreams with this person, but it's also, you know, wanting to keep your options open, you know, not wanting to make that, you know, higher level of commitment. I don't feel like that's the issue here or the problem here. You know, you see the potential in this person. You know, like they're the Queen of Wands, like they're the it girl or the it boy, like, and you know that, and you know that they're worth waiting for, but you just need things to be balanced. But you know, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse for how you guys feel yourself. Yeah, you don't want to keep your options open. You're not wanting to date around. You're not wanting, you know, to give your time and energy and money and resources and sex and everything, you know, to multiple or a lot of different people. Like, that's just not who you are. Maybe even if that's who you were in the past, I feel like a lot of you, like, that's just not who you are anymore. That's not who you resonate with. And that's not to say you judge people who are like that, but, you know, once we have children, once we, you know, grow up or do different things with our life, you know, our values, our morals, or what we just want, you know, change. Or some of us are just like lazy and are like, no, I have trust issues, like whatever, I'll just be single for my whole life. So yeah, here I am. But what's coming in around you guys, the external influences, we have the Queen of Pentacles, beautiful energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You guys could be connecting to another earth sign, but you know, this is just stable. This is solid, focusing on, you know, like I said, some of you guys are really just been focused on your finances and your careers, maybe even like, you know, the past few years, not really doing, if you have been dating, maybe it's just like here or there, you know. I don't feel like a lot of you maybe have been in like a solid, stable relationship. You've just been kind of focusing on you doing you know, and you've made something of yourself, you know, very, I want to say like flamboyant, but like, yeah, you're like, whoever you are, Virgo, like, you're very beautiful. Everybody's beautiful, but yeah, you guys are just like, you know, you catch people's attention, you catch their eye, like you're, and it's in the upright, you know, you know your worth, you know, like what you want, you know, and you're not going to settle for anything less, because you know this first person is worth waiting for. The one person that you would let, you know, your guard down and, you know, let around your children, you know, like I said, has to be damn special. So you're willing to wait for that one special person and kind of just focus on yourself. But in the meantime, you know, we have this in the, you know, the foundation. We'll have to clarify that, you know, why is something, you know, not moving forward, not transforming. What's coming in for your emotions deep down? We have Six of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. In the upright, this is a deep soulmate connection. This could be somebody you've known, you know, from a past life. Is the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know why for some of you. It doesn't have to be for all of you, but yeah, you've, especially like if you've never met this person, you know, in this life, and then you meet them and it's just like something just like goes off, like, you know, like you have like an epiphany, like even if you don't remember, you're just like, I know this person from somewhere, like something so familiar, and it's just like you get along very well. It's like almost like you've, you know, been best friends and known each other your whole life. But for some of you, you've known this person, you know, since you were a child, or, you know, since you're an adolescent. But yeah, it's just a deep soulmate connection. This was what's in your guys' emotions. This is what's on your guys' mind. You could be emotional kind of about this situation too, and maybe, you know, needing to walk away from it or vice versa, because that's what, you know, coming in for the, you know, the challenges in the situation. And then what's the final outcome for Virgo? We have the Ace of Wands in the upright. Fire, energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is a new beginning. This is a new spark. And it's right coming in right next to the Queen of Wands at the top. Lots of fire, lots of passion. If you know any fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, they're just, you know, maybe a little bit have issues setting boundaries sometimes, and they're in people's personal space and their bubble a little bit. But, you know, one thing about them is, you know, they don't lack passion. They don't lack fire, they don't lack desire, you know, they know what they want and they're not afraid to go after it. This is a new beginning. This could be with a fire sign. We will clarify, you know, there could be, you know, some just spark, but there could be a very like sexual, passionate union between you and this person. We have Ace of Swords in reverse, bottom of the deck, you know, and then we have Five of Cups. In the upright, you know, this is having an epiphany, having a breakthrough, you know, some truth was revealed about a situation. Like I said, somebody doesn't want to feel some emotions about something. They would rather walk away from the situation than address their emotions, you know, address the truth, address, you know, the reality of the situation, you know, and it's leaving somebody very sad, very depressed, very in their head about a situation. Five of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, you know, I feel like the tables have turned. Somebody, you know, once was like very emotional about the situation, you know, and was up late at night and crying and sad and just couldn't get out of their head, you know, what they did wrong, especially if somebody like ghosted somebody. But, you know, this is what's in your guys' emotions, you know, Virgo, you have them on your mind. But we have Five of Cups, you know, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, but the Nine of Swords. Like, yeah, somebody's sad and depressed in their emotions and in their feels about this now. And the other person, you know, Nine of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, they're, you know, the situation that once kept them up at late, you know, up late at night, you know, anxiety, couldn't sleep, restlessness, you know, is no longer keeping them awake at night. You know, it's like, so it kind of feels like the roles have kind of reversed. And I feel like it's, you know, and you feel the roles how it, you know, resonates with you guys. But yeah, it feels like you kind of mirror each other, but, you know, at different situations. But I feel like you have always cared about this situation, Virgo. It's just, you know, you might have a harder time embracing your emotions. You like to take things slower, more stable and grounded. And, you know, especially if you are dealing with a fire sign. I mean, there's a lot of water in here. So you guys could definitely have some water in your guys' you know, chart, or they could, or this is just a very emotional situation. Like, so emotional and like, so like, what the heck? Like, you know, where did this all come from? How did this happen? You know, it's so much and it's so overwhelming that somebody, you know, would rather just walk away. But we have Six of Swords in reverse to clarify the, you know, Ace of Swords in reverse for the overall energy. You know, even though nobody's talking in this situation, somebody's, you know, having a hard time moving on in their own head, in their own mental space. In the upright, you know, this is moving to calmer waters. You know, somebody's having a hard time moving on, even though, you know, nobody's speaking about the situation. Why do we have Page of Pentacles coming in for the current energy? We have the Ace of Cups that's coming out. Yeah, you, like I said, you or this person could have children. This came out in like sideways, like it's Ace of Cups is new love, like a new beginning. Like, can we start over? You know, is there forgiveness? We have Temperance, bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy. You know, somebody could be needing time to heal, needing time to balance out their chakras, balance out their own, you know, home life. You know, and somebody, we have Three of Wands in reverse, and I saw the Fool card. Yeah, it's like, well, I'll show them. Spirit's like, I'll show them. The Fool card in reverse under the Three of Wands. So yeah, Fool card is major arcana for Aries. So if you're dealing with a fire sign or who's somebody who's embodying that energy, who's taking that on, they're, you know, I can say this, I'm an Aries, but we're the worst with, you know, patience, with timing, with, you know, we want things, you know, we want instant gratification. We want things now. You know, we suck at, yeah, waiting. And, you know, this thing in this situation and then this romantic connection is worth waiting for, you know, but somebody's, you know, having a hard time, you know, waiting, and somebody's having a hard time, you know, taking a leap of faith towards this person, you know, for whatever reason. Somebody's, you know, needing time to heal, gather their emotions, you know. Yeah, we have Three of Wands coming out again. We have Eight of Cups. Somebody's walking away from a situation, you know, because they needed somebody to be patient, they needed time, and somebody's like, come on, you know, I wanted this yesterday, like, what are you waiting for? You know, and you guys are an earth sign, you know, you move at a lot slower pace and rate than a fire sign, so to speak, or the person that you're dealing with in this reading. You know, even if they're not a fire sign, they're just taking on that energy. Yeah, there's a lot of fire. We have Ace of Wands showing up again. You know, somebody wanting a new spark, wanting a new beginning. We have the Empress. This is Queen Bee. You know, she triumphs all the other queens in the deck. She is the queen. Like, she's the queen bee. She's it. Whether you're male or female, you're just that person. You're it. Very abundant, very nurturing. It's in the upright. You know, very kind, caring. Like, if you are worried about if this person, you know, will be, you know, sweet and kind and caring and have the best intentions, you know, around your children. Like, they definitely will. They could be a mother even themselves. We have the Moon card in reverse, bottom of the deck, Pisces energy. Some secrets could have been revealed about something. Six of Pentacles, yeah. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. For what's on your guys' mind, we have the Queen of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody could have been kind of like caught in action, so to speak, with, like, you know, juggling, breadcrumbing, giving to their energy to multiple people. Maybe especially even if they, you know, made it a point to tell this person that they weren't going to, you know, do that. They were going to give them their time, attention, and energy. Somebody could have just got caught up in the moment, so to speak, kind of situation, or, you know, I don't know. Sorry, that was bugging my OCD. But we have Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, and somebody, like, I feel like regrets whatever decision or whatever choice, you know, was made. Even if nothing panned out of it, I feel like it's just the energy that was around it, the intention around it. We have Seven of Pentacles, because, yeah, somebody saw the long-term potential, the long-term value with you. We have Page of Swords coming out. So for what happened in the past, we have Queen of Swords. Maybe you expected this person to be, like, very mean and hasty and nasty, because, like, if you were in this situation, maybe you'd be like, yeah, I wouldn't be so graceful or whatever. But, like, you expected them to be, like, you expected them to act a lot different in the situation. But yeah, something made you guys have a falling out. And we have the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And that's why, you know, there's no communication going on. And if there is, it's very little. But the Page of Swords is all about, you know, spying, watching what you're doing on social media, you know, but no communication. Nine of Cups, bottom of the deck, you know, fulfilling your own emotional happiness, your own hopes, your own wants, your own dreams. Some of you guys could like to drink. You do, you do. I'm not here to tell you what to do. All things with moderation. Then we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You and this person connect on a spiritual level. You know, you have maybe the same core beliefs, same upbringing. You know, you could have even bonded over a spiritual situation, a religious situation for some of you. I need a drink of water. Just my mouth gets so dry during these readings. Okay. For the Death card in reverse, for the reason for the reading and the foundation, we have the Three of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It's in the upright. So yeah, you have a good time with this person. You have a lot of attraction and love for this person. When you get together, it's fun, it's an adventure. But something's holding you back, you know, from taking action towards this person. And I feel like it's your own emotions, your own fear, you know. I feel like too, like this connection is very, like, extreme. It's very passionate. Like, kind of like consumes you and you don't know what to do with it. So you just kind of like pull back your energy. But that's what's, like, you know, also like holding you back and then like making you very in your head about the situation, is because you do have a lot of emotion and you do have a good time with this person. You guys do get along really easily, really well. But yeah, no, somebody was breadcrumbing here a little bit, you know, not giving just to one person. For how they see this moving forward, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, you know, very emotional, very sad, maybe very just in their emotions. And then to clarify that, we have King of Pentacles, your guys' energy. It's daddy with a dollar, you know, it's the more masculine energy, fit the roles, how it resonates with you guys, you know. But especially in this deck, just the traditional one, you know, he kind of looks disappointed. Like, yeah, he has his money, he has his job, he has his big things, he has all these things, you know, but at the end of the day, he doesn't have like that one person he wants, because, you know, maybe he always thought that person would be there, vice versa. I don't mean he, like, it's in the middle. You guys take it how it resonates. I'm just saying he, because it, you know, it's a king, but it could be a female. Women take on masculine energy all the time. For Seven of Cups in reverse, for how you view yourself, you know, what's going on in your emotions with you guys, your hopes and your fears. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse, you know, not wanting to keep your options open, you know, wanting to close out that chapter, wanting, you know this person is worth waiting for, you know they're worth fighting for. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Somebody could be very psychic, very in tune. You and this person could even have like a very psychic, telepathic, you know, connection, relationship. Like if if you and this person, both allow that energy, it's a two-way street. We have to allow that energy into our energetic field. And, some people choose to, cut off those energetic ties, especially, if people were breadcrumbing, but somebody, is still spying. And I feel like, I don't feel like either one of you have really, cut off any connections, any ties, both of you are kind of having a hard time moving on in your own headspace, even if, that's what you're out trying to do, trying to date, trying to, move on with your life. We have Queen of Pentacles for what's coming in for the external influences, the, people around you, the situation around you. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is, getting out of your own head, getting out of your own mental space, getting out of your own, getting out of your own way, so to speak. Two different decks, and we have the Queen and King of Pentacles here. This is a divine counterpart. This is a divine union. This has the potential to be very stable and very grounded, and not just in, the resources and financial sense, because I feel like you're both, bosses. You both want to, kind of do your own thing, but, come together, love each other, support each other in your hopes and your dreams, and, support your children in their hopes and their dreams, But that's just getting out of your own head. Like, go after this. If you see something and you want it, put a ring on it, so to speak, kind of situation. Six of Cups coming in for the, for you guys' emotions deep down. We have the Page of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You guys are wanting to communicate with this person like so bad, but yeah, you guys aren't reaching out. You're not taking that action. Four of Swords coming in for the final outcome with the Ace of Wands, And I feel like a lot of you too aren't taking action, even though you want to, even though that's all that's on your mind is, reaching out and communicating with this person. Some of you guys could be at a distance with them, Some of you, are going to travel to see this person. Some of you, might just show up at this person's house, like, surprise, I'm here, so to speak kind of thing. But a lot of you may not be reaching out because you're needing time to heal. Also, what Spirit just said is some of you may not be reaching out like, passionately and, communicating with this person at all because you feel like they need time to heal, especially if you were the one breadcrumbing. But I feel like this person's just, doing their own thing, trying to focus on them. Get out of your own head and, communicate with them, speak your truth, send that text message, slide into that DM, show up at their house, I don't know, type a letter and send it through snail mail. I don't know. You do whatever you need to do, but I feel like, this person, is worth waiting for. This is divinely guided. The honeymoon, I feel like, yeah, it's very new. This is very, like, fresh. It's a newness energy. Even though we have Six of Cups, in your emotions, and it's a deep soulmate connection. And sure, some of you might have known this person for a long time. I feel like, a lot of you recently have met this person, or recently, in the near future will meet them. And it's going to feel like you've known them forever. Bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. In the upright, it's standing your ground, them standing their ground. It's in the reverse, like I said, this person's going to be receptive to your energy. I feel like, you just have to, take the action towards them, get out of your own head, make that person yours. Let's pull in one of these cards for Virgo. Okay, one flipped. Okay. Two flipped. We'll take them. It says your spiritual awareness is growing, and so too is your sexuality. Sensuality is heightened, and this has a magical effect on the one you love. A sacred union is reborn. Love is the present moment. Yeah, a sacred union. Like I said, some of you guys are connecting like on the astral plane, on other dimensions, maybe not so much right now on the 3D, because someone's needing time to heal. A lot of truth bombs, a lot of heavy energy, a lot of heavy situation, was dropped on somebody, and somebody needed some time, and the other person, probably was a little bit impatient, a little bit pushy, a little bit, overwhelming. And then we have surround yourself with nature and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual and magical within you. Yeah, go outside, ground yourself, protect your energy around, lower vibrations and people who just, are no longer, serving you or in your highest good. That's not to say, you're better than anybody, but it's just, you know, moving on from people and situations and things that are no longer serving you, but it's also, you know, getting out of your own head and making things that you want yours, especially, you know, when this person has, you know, the same feelings, they have the same energy, you know, despite what happened, there's a lot of passion here. Yeah, and it says, let go of inhibitions, be creative, and allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible. Beautiful. And then let's pull in any of these to close out this reading for Virgo. Yeah, there's like very stubborn, like, energy, like stubborn but needing to heal, but like, you know, feeling very trapped, like what the hell do I do? We have ease and grace. This person, yeah, like there's a song, you're like, I don't know the lyrics, but ease and grace, like you're like Jesus, a cup of coffee, something, I don't know the lyrics, but yeah, basically, you know, he's hard, the song's Hard to Love. That just came to my mind. You guys can Google the lyrics. I'm tired. It's like 2 in the morning. Have to get these videos done before my children come home, but Google the song if you would like to, Hard to Love. But yeah, it's just giving this person, or vice versa, you know, has given you a lot of ease and grace, especially like if you were breadcrumbing them and like giving your energy to multiple people, or vice versa, you know, you're very graceful and forgiving and understanding and kind and caring, you know, maybe when you didn't need to be, you were living very much in your divine feminine energy, even if you're a masculine, even if you're a male, you know, take it how it resonates. Males still have, you know, feminine energy, and I'm here for it. And then we have spiritual growth on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you guys are spiritually growing, you're evolving. We have self-acceptance, accepting yourself for who you are, and then there it is. Spirit's coming through strong. Take charge in action. Take charge, it's time. Follow your intuition, follow your gut. You know, that's the only way things are gonna come to, you know, fruition, or at least that you know, you never know until you try. I just wanted to pull one more of these. Yeah, we have pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. And then we have wedding, bottom of the deck. This situation involves marriage. Yeah, with the red flag situation, I feel like this is your family or your friends or your ego, you know, your ego getting in the way, your self-limiting beliefs, you know, what could go wrong, you know, what's going to happen if I reach out and communicate with this person, you know, are they going to feel the same? Are they going to always bring up maybe, you know, the things that I did wrong or my past mistakes, you know, are they going to respect my boundaries, you know? You have to make very clear cut, you know, intentions and, you know, manifest it, set that intention out, you know, send that text message, get out of your own way. And then we have very soon, bottom of the deck, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That's 2 of Wands in traditional tarot. Fire energy, Aries energy, that's making a choice, making a decision, needing to make a choice and a decision. And that's also goes with the, you know, the red flags. Like, you know, if you see something that you want and you know you want it, like I said, don't wait for somebody else, you know, to put a ring on it. You know, don't be like, oh, that's the one that got away, like shucks. Like, no, like if you want something, go after it. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. Make it yours. You know, say sorry, ask for forgiveness, and if you were in the wrong, vice versa for any cross watchers. I love you all. Stay wild, stay beautiful. I will speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.